Happy New Year, family. Welcome to our January Barbecue Supper Club box. We're doing a little bit of an Indian theme here. As some of you may know, I've married into an Indian family that cooks amazing food all the time, so hopefully I can do justice to this meal. To start off, we've got some smoked chicken paneer potato samosas with a little tamarind chutney. We've got some roasted cauliflower with a mint yogurt sauce, pomegranate, crispy garlic, cilantro. We've got some smoky daal with some smoked tomatoes, some kale, and lentils is what daal starts with, so it's basically like a lentil soup. And we've got some pork vindaloo that we're going to serve over some cumin rice, and we're going to have some grilled garlic naan to go along with that. And then I've got a cardamom cake with a little ginger pistachio caramel for dessert. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get it started. So we're gonna go ahead and pop our samosas and our cauliflower in the oven. The rest of this meal should be relatively easy to put together. We are gonna challenge you a little bit on next month's reheating, but this one should be relatively easy. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these in the oven. Get our cauliflower and our samosas nice and hot. And then the cumin rice, the dal, and the pork vindaloo are all gonna go in the microwave. So we'll walk those over. So the garlic naan, I'm gonna put on the grill. If you want, you can just do it in like a saute pan with a little bit of olive oil, or I have a grill pan, you could use that as well. Or if you want, you could just maybe put just a little bit more oil on here and just toss them like right on the oven rack for just maybe 2 or 3 minutes. We'll get these going. Try this one home. So all I want to do is kind of warm these through. Get a little bit of color on them, not too much. Got this grill on low. A saute pan on like medium heat might be the easiest way to do this. But since I haven't used this fancy grill over here, figured I'd give it a shot. Pull them off, and then we'll get these plated up. All right, so it's been about 5-6 minutes. I'm gonna pull this cauliflower out of the oven. It's nice and toasty. Had the oven set at 400. We're gonna let those go for just a little bit longer to get warmed through. They're looking nice and brown, but I'm gonna let them go just another minute to warm them through. I wanna taste them real quick, and if you feel like you need to add some salt and pepper to them, I won't be offended, but pretty sure they're gonna be pretty well seasoned. So we'll plate up some of that. Get some of our mint sauce. Couple of dollops of that here and there. Pomegranate seeds. Crispy garlic. Kind of one of my main go-to. All right, we got our samosas nice and hot out of the oven. Get these on the plate. And then that goes with our little tamarind dipping sauce. Tamarind has an amazing kind of slightly sweet, but nice and tangy. There's a little bit of red chili, garlic, and ginger in the sauce as well. All right, our rice and our pork vindaloo are hot. So this rice is pretty straightforward basmati rice with some toasted cumin. Gonna make a little well here for our pork. And pork vindaloo got a little bit of a kick to it. We took some pork shoulder, kind of made basically like pork burnt ends before we then added it to the vindaloo curry. So there's ginger, garlic, onions, some Kashmiri, and some New Mexico and Chipotle chilies in here, as well as like just a little bit of cinnamon, which is sort of one of the key components. And then we're gonna sprinkle some crispy onions. And some of our cilantro. Our daal is nice and hot. And this was lentils, smoked tomato, onions, garlic, ginger, and then a little bit of kale, just to try to make it a little bit more healthy. Warm up for about 5-6 minutes in the oven at the same 400 degrees that we had the cauliflower and the empanadas in. So this caramel can kind of loosen up a little bit. All right, we've got our smoked chicken and paneer samosas. We've got our roasted cauliflower with our mint yogurt. We've got, sorry, I'm losing my mind right now. All right, let's
Take
start it back.
two, yeah.
All right. We've got our smoked chicken and paneer samosas. We've got our cauliflower with the mint yogurt, the pomegranate, the crispy garlic. We've got our dal with the smoked tomatoes and the kale. And we've got our cumin rice with our beautiful pork vindaloo, pork burn-in vindaloo, and the grilled garlic naan to go along with it. And then our cardamom cake with the ginger pistachio caramel. And there we go. All right, thanks again, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully we'll see you next month for our Valentine's themed February box, going for a little French bistro feel for that one. We'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna have to take a try at one of these chicken paneer samosas.